So we're capturing this. It's starting. So we're on awardee screen configuration. All right, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, awardee screen configuration. You want me to pull up the BPM?
Yeah, just let's take a look at the BPM. So what are the things which awardees can do? Awardees can come in, basically say awardee. Okay, so one is awardees can come in and then update awardee profile. Okay.
Update a what profile?
Awardee profile. Awardee is the awardee organization's profile. Okay.
Okay.
So here you'll have to call it as awardee. No, we should actually say it as awardee delegate screen configuration. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. So now high level, let me first put my thoughts together. So awardee delegate screen configuration, we'll have to have a menu of items that needs to be configured. First is to say, does he have access to awardee update awardee profile, right? Awardee organization information. Or should we just put it as awardee organization info? And then each of those will have, what they update, add, or something. Whatever is it?
Yeah, and right now our cheat will just be like, we'll just put a button saying, "Hey, there's some function we kind of stubbed it out," and we'll come back on our next pass at this.
So awardee organization information is one thing. The other one is updated awardee, delegates profile can also be updated, right? Awardee, not provider. Sorry, did I say awardee? What did I say?
Awardee.
Delegate. Yes, delegate profile. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The other one is to say that access tools. Then what else is there? Okay, so he can update the organization information, he can update his own profile or some other information. He can actually be given permission to access certain tools, and then upload, what you would say, participant list. Okay.
Participant list.
Yes. Participant list, and then we'll have reports after that.
What's after that?
Okay, so one is create, upload participant list.
Okay, this will have create and upload functionality. I'll just put it as a label right now.
We'll put the other things under that. Okay, fine. The next one is create, upload, manage. Okay, so we'll come back to that. We'll put labels next to it once we are done.
Okay.
Okay, so then the other one would be to actually say reports, right?
Okay. Got it.
Then opt-in, opt-out or something like that.
That's what the reports do?
No, there's actually an opt-in, opt-out that they can say that they don't want to be part of the model anymore.
Okay.
Or or should, okay.
Model
So for the moment,
participation preferences.
no, yes, that is one thing, but most likely it might fall under the awardee organization information that they provide, but let's keep it here so that it doesn't fall off our wings. And let's go to the PPM again. Uh, we can actually put in, okay, go back, enable or disable notifications, right?
Notification preferences. Just put that.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, good. We have a good list here.
Okay.
Okay, so now we can actually go into awardee organization information, right?
Awardee organization information. When we click that, does that go to a different screen?
So that's where I'm actually, so we can either put in, see, that's a problem. And see, I would look at this as high level information, and then
It's hold on one second.
components under it, you'll have like a checkbox where we can enable it.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you restate that again? I think I lost the audio for a moment. So
So if you look at right now we just put it as radio button here, right? No, not radio button, as buttons here.
yep.
Okay. This was just a placeholder for us to capture all the different things that they could do.
Yes, there's going to be some function associated with each of these.
So if this was just, instead of a button here, if we just had it as like a plus sign, like a folder. If you click on this, it will actually open up, and then it will actually expand to show what are the sub items under it.
These are pieces of information for each one of these guys. So you click it, and you're going to go to.
Now, if I click on awardee organization, let's assume that this was, instead of a button, it was actually like a directory.
A directory, okay.
Like a tree structure. Right?
Yep, got it. So we'll just assume that there's a tree structure. So like clicking on this guy causes something else to show up here.
Yes. Basically, you can actually give a set of preferences actually. Like saying enable awardee, update organization information, create update, that kind of thing. Okay.
Yep. So so when you click on that, it goes to this view.
Yes, and it basically what it does is you will have a checkbox that you can actually use.
Checkbox.
Yeah. So what does this say? So we can actually say create, update, or delete. Oh, okay. Update.
Ugh.
Do we create? Can we actually just say? I would say. Can we look at the high level CRUD functions, that is create, delete, update, and view, right?
Yep.
We can say that he has all four, or you can actually say he can only have certain.
So these are the things that they can do. So these are their grants.
Now this is, so you see the view. Okay, so now let me explain. It might make it easier for you. Now this is at the system admin sitting down with the program team to configure what are the screens that would be unique to the awardee delegate and what he can actually do under this model as functionality.
Okay.
And we are saying that if it is awardee organization information, they are trying to now configure and say he can create, he can modify, he cannot create basically. It's basically going to be
View or access.
essentially, yeah, so he can view it. No, it's basically view only mode, or you have view. The other one is update or delete, right? So he cannot delete also. He can
Yeah,
update or
update.
yeah,
I like just two choices.
yeah, that's it. View or update. So these are the two functionalities that he can actually have on this. Okay.
And it's an either. Oh no, they can do one or both. Money.
Yeah, they can have one or both.
So what goes here?
Yeah, that's basically saying view and update was what they have.
Yep. So it's just so what can they view or update?
No, they're just going to they can the awardee screen is what they have. Awardee organization's information can be updated or not. That's all. View or update. That's all.
Oh, does that just go next to here?
Yeah.
Oh,
View or update.
got it.
I would keep it as two level buttons rather than one level. I would have view, first, and then below that I will have update.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I see what you're saying. Got it.
Okay. Similar concept for the others too. We'll now.
So we got this awardee information. If you click that, you can view or update.
Yeah, in the sense like if you say that the awardee delegate, when he comes into the system, he cannot update the information in the system. We only give him a view only permission. If
Is
he
that
comes
is
into
that
the
default check then, or is like you have to?
no, we can give view as default. If he has update, then it means that he can basically go and modify certain
Okay.
information.
All right. So next one is delegate profile.
Yes, delegate profile. Again, it is view update, add. We'll have view, add, update, delete also.
You have view,
Let me just
add,
see.
update, and delete.
Uh-huh. Excellent. Okay.
Access tools.
Yes, access tools. Yeah.
And by the way, this is like you'll have something that you can click on. This is we are going at the speed of your thoughts, not at the speed of like what makes us look beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can beautify it.
Yeah, because I think I feel good that we're capturing the ahas. the UI, like this is going to be like we are inside of Thomas's brain, which might not be the UI of the. Or I think I want to believe that we're inside your brain, or maybe it's mine, but it's. We'll come back and look
Yeah.
at it again. All right, so access
Maybe,
tools.
but right now I'm looking at bare minimum of arranging things so that people don't complain, beautifying it to
Yep.
capture the concept and make it a real product like feel as a different thing.
Okay.
That is something to work on, but yeah, access tools is basically I would like to look at it and say these are it's not going to be view, add, update, delete anymore. It's basically going to be um, XML. Wait a minute, let me think about it. This is basically going to be let's say CSV to XML converter. No. CSV to XML converter is first line.
Oh.
CSV to XML.
Okay.
The next one is what other tool do they have? That's the tool. At least right now, I just have CSV to XML. That's it.
Okay. All right. Participant list.
Okay, participant list. The spelling. Participant. Okay,
Got it.
so what we need to see or mention is we'll have to first look at and then say provider list. Okay, first under that.
Provider list is the next one.
Yeah, in the sense like participants can be of two categories. Okay, one is providers and the other one is beneficiaries under the model. Okay.
All right. So tell me if just talk out loud. It's I mean, so this is like the label of this guy.
Yeah.
Underneath that participant list, we have providers.
Yes. Let me look at what way your list going. Okay. Yeah, she's here. Okay. She's put on all the lights in the whole world. Yeah. All right. So what can he do for the provider? So he can actually upload under provider. Okay. Upload participation list. Okay.
Should I start from brand new, or just are we adding this?
Okay. So we. Okay. I'm trying to figure what exactly I should actually name it as. So in this case, it is basically going to be okay. One is view participant list, right? Provider list, providers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the functionality is going to be okay. Let's name it as participant list. Okay, providers. Okay, view.
View.
Okay, the other one is add providers. Okay.
Yep.
Upload list, right?
Yeah, it's like a different type of ad. It's an ad with an upload list type of ad.
Yeah. I would say we take the ad out and just put it as upload list. Okay.
But the upload list is only for ads. It will never be for a modify.
No. Every time you upload a list, it means that it is replacing a previous list, right?
Oh, it
So then,
replaces.
yeah.
Should we put down
The,
replace? Oh, well, never mind.
no. Next is download list.
All right. Download list. All right. Then
Okay.
update.
Update.
And
Actually,
then,
we can actually move the view, add, update, delete first, and then we keep the upload list and download list.
all right. I see what you're saying. These guys are special and they go at the bottom.
Yeah.
View, add goes up, and then update, and then delete.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay. The same thing goes for benefit. Okay, so download list, view, add, update, delete, upload
Same
list,
thing for
download list,
beneficiaries?
view. Okay, view providers, add providers, update providers, delete providers. So I want the beneficiaries as below that.
Okay.
I
But same
want
things.
say similar to that. Yes. And basically, when I say delete, what exactly does it delete? Okay, I want to also mention saying that on the provider side there is an opt-out. Okay, and for beneficiaries also there is an opt-out.
There, that's a checkbox. Another checkbox that says opt out.
Yeah, update opt-out.
Does that update preferences?
No, it's a preferences is different.
Okay.
Oh, you mean what preference? The preference itself is called opt-out.
Okay, so what should the label say?
It should say update opt-out status. Because now we are getting into the whole applications functionality. This is a good place to actually talk. People can, really talk about it. So,
Okay.
okay. I would say we'll push the beneficiaries now, keep some space so that we can add more items between beneficiaries and providers when it comes
Well, I
to.
had a lot of space was on the right, and someone didn't seem to like that.
No. Don't worry about the right, because on the right side I'm planning to give the instruction as to what exactly
All
it is.
right, all right.
So there's always a method.
There is a method to the madness. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Because otherwise what happens is you have two sets of functionalities that are saying it might actually save space, but then you have to you have to rearrange things if you want to do instructions.
I was just pulling your leg, man. You're gonna have to put up with me on that just a little bit. I was just teasing. So, no problem.
Okay. So okay. On every screen that we have to actually have a save button, right?
Well, the save button. Let's just like for the
No,
just for the
you
sake
just,
of capturing. I'll put a save on every screen.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just saying. So every screen can be saved independently.
Yes,
Okay.
there'll be a submit. We might want to have something a little bit different than what we have now, but we'll figure that out. Like every single one of these, you'll be able to submit it, and it'll persist in the database.
Okay.
You want all this stuff to be real, like persisting data.
Yes.
It's going to be dumb at first because we just put it in there and there's no intelligence yet, and then I'm going to add the intelligence, and then which means I can save it to and from a data sheet, and we'll start having our demo
Okay.
stuff here.
Okay. So now that came to my mind, can we go back to the left? And then look at the, remember we had one of the tabs, go to the end of it. I want a tab which is at the rightmost one, menu 6 will now become what you would say, generate configuration report. Okay?
Does that replace the one down here?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back here. Are you still there, Thomas?
Sorry, I was on mute.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so generate configuration report.
Yeah.
Do you want to switch over to that, or we have participant list? Do you want to do reports as the next one?
No, that's fine. So we did the access list also, participant list.
Yeah, these
Then
are the
let's,
ones we have right now. I'll make the other ones. I'll just make them blank, and I'll have something in there so we know that when you click on something, it'll just say reports, and we know we need to do something with it.
yeah, so the reports is basically going to say so we will have
All right, I just threw in a couple guesses there for our reports, model participation preferences, and Notification preferences. They can report.
Okay,
It's probably just
so
view and
let's
download.
look at the reports now. On the reports, it's not actually view. Okay,
View and then download.
no. On this one,
Schedule.
this is going to be manage overlaps, right? Overlap report is what we have. So just put it as overlap reports.
Okay, so underneath reports, there's overlap reports.
Yeah, overlap report, and it's basically going to, reports are always going to be view only, right?
Yep. So it's really, can you run a report?
Yeah, you can run a report. Yeah.
So everyone's allowed to view it, but can everyone run one?
Yes. Okay. So basically, one is view or run, right?
Yep.
Good. You cannot update or delete anything, so take that out.
Schedule.
Hmm?
Can you schedule a report?
We don't have. Just let's leave it as run. We're scheduling and all. We'll come back to it.
Okay. You said just leave it at view and run?
Yeah, but do you want to put in an option for schedule? If you
Yeah.
want to do it, just put it in also. Yeah, do that. So in this case, view run schedule, we can actually run it as 3 lines. Okay, or we can actually have it. Okay, one is overlap reports. The other one is provider, report. Provider participation.
Provider, what's that?
Provider reports, okay, and beneficiary reports. So let's say. So the difference is, Tony, I'm actually trying to talk through this thing, okay?
Yeah.
The program overlap reports is basically telling it's about overlaps in the provider as well as overlaps in beneficiary, but basically it is saying, who is present on multiple awardees list and all that. So it's different from the provider list in that provider list is just my list of all the providers under my, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Want me
I was just trying to see whether it made sense to keep it as 3 separate. Yeah, detection.
Is that kind of what the program overlap report does?
No, don't put in provider. So that's actually wrong. Basically, for the moment, just leave it as it is. I'll give you, information later on.
Okay.
So
Want me to?
basically, overlap. There are multiple overlaps. One overlap is one whether the providers and beneficiaries are duplicated across multiple awardees, and then you have within the same model, and then you have across models also. There are so many different overlap reports.
All right. We'll cut the pictures are going quicker than the words, so we can come back and put in the text.
We can come back. That's the reason why I'm saying. So I'm not worried about the label at this point.
Okay.
Okay. So model participation preferences. And what was the reason why I mentioned it? And that was actually the opt-out.
Opt in, opt out. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we previously captured it someplace, right? So we will have to actually list it out as
Oh, we just had it like this. So we'll just do opt in, opt out.
Uh-huh. For
Oh, we'll do
so
it,
so
but
you
it's the
have a.
same thing. It's just one text box.
Mhm. So okay. So hold on. Model participation statuses. One is opt in to the program, opt out of the model. Um, the provider can say.
Opt into model.
Uh, Yeah, opt into the model. Yeah, the provider can say that he wants to opt out of the model and opt in out of the model. Okay. I think we should put it as you cannot have two statuses. It's a radio button, right?
Okay.
Opt in or opt out. Yeah, so that's actually for the provider, and then you have one for the beneficiary.
Okay.
If there are any other statuses that needs to be captured, at least we have a placeholder screen under which we capture them.
Yeah. This is a provider. Opt into model, opt out of model.
Yeah, similar to that, beneficiary also has.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? We'll come back add to it. Okay.
Oh, you'll come back and take care of this for me?
Yeah.
Excellent. Uh, what about notification preferences? Can I copy the same kind of pattern?
Notification preferences means one, receive email notifications.
Okay.
Okay. The other one would be, text messages, right?
Okay, so these are check boxes.
Yes. What are the different way? Can you say some standard mechanisms?
Yeah, so
Because
just email, text, or SMS.
yeah,
Now, is there a phone tree? I mean, is there a auto call?
we could do that too. Anyway, this is just an indicator, right? We are trying to actually
Yeah.
say what other. Okay, good. Um, Okay, so notify Benny. Um,
What the seems to be the prevalent one is SMS or email.
mhm.
That voice one seems to be pretty fancy. I think it's probably email or SMS is the
Okay,
standard.
so
And notification method
email this.
preferred.
Uh, okay, so we can actually say beneficiary 1-800 opt out, right? Uh, you know, beneficiary spelled with a Beneficiary.
Uh, all right, help me out. Beneficiary. Bene.
Beneficiary opt
Um,
out. One
uh,
eight hundred opt. Yeah, 1-800 opt out.
there needs to be another letter. I thought. But preferences. This thing, right?
Yeah, 1-800 Medicare.
1-800 Medicare.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
So what else do we have? Okay. So
We covered all of these guys right here.
yep. Okay. Model
So we have our
notifications.
model role here. We have our
So
awardee.
should we put in under this? We can also put in program notifications, right?
Under here, program
Yeah.
notification.
Yeah. Program. Um, okay. Oh, great. So shall we move up a little bit? Let me know when you want to stop. Okay.
Yeah, let's give this. Well, how much time you want to give this another? Want to take this to 7:30?
Yeah, sure. 7:30 or 7:45 is fine with
All
me.
right, sounds good.
So move up a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've been keeping up with you. You're putting it down. I'm
Okay.
picking it up. You want to do a generate
Okay.
configuration reports?
No, not yet.
Okay.
See, generate configuration report is only saying just generate a report.
Okay.
Okay. And then basically it comes up with a listing of everything that has been configured.
I'm just gonna put in
What
some
does
placeholder for it right now, just so it's a.
so basically it says on or off sort of thing, right?
Clear content.
So Tony, you get the remember when we set up a software configuration, we get a list, right? Says this setting is on, this setting is off, sort of thing. So it's a listing of everything,
Oh, okay.
including the display name, everything that we have set so far.
Okay.
That is model ID, model display name, role, everything is listed out.
I think this will. So this will make sense after. This is like the read-only export thing of everything that we've.
Yes, everything that we actually set. It is actually, just generating. We will just say generate in, a Word doc, generate in PDF.
It's well, and also
Or,
somehow this thing that will be like save this as a new template or something like that.
what is it?
I mean, this is probably where you say save this as a new template or
Yeah, you can
update a new
generate it,
template.
and then you'll have an option at the bottom which actually says save as a template. A checkbox which says save as a template, and then you'll have what is the template name, and then
All right. All right.
save as template, which is actually a checkbox that they have there right next to it.
Hey, goodbye. My cute.
Generate configuration report. What we will actually say is we can have multiple formats in which we can have the report. That is Word doc, or we can actually have it as an XML doc, or we can actually have it as a PDF, right?
Okay.
Doc, PDF, XML.
I guess I don't like doc because that's not a standard. That standard's not a standard anymore. It almost would be better if you were to say OXML. I mean, because that's open. That can be viewed by any word processor. But maybe we say document.
The other one is no. What document are we talking about? PDF is a document. So
Because then there's. I thought there's never mind. This is good. This is good for now.
What is Word called?
Well, I thought like the new version of Word is like Like there's a new word like xdoc or something like that, isn't it? Let me. I might be
docx,
hallucinating. Word.
docx.
Yeah, isn't it like docx? Yeah, docx.
Okay, we can actually say docx.
And that means it uses OXML.
Okay, and the other one is plain text, right? The other one we have txt format.
Yeah, and I want to make sure how that if it's all it's all docx. All right, what's the other one?
.txt.
.txt. Okay,
Keep
got it.
the .txt and docx close to each other, and then the PDF and XML. That's right. Good. Thank you. Makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. Then what else? If we save it as a template, then we have the option to. So the moment you click that, you have the name save as. You'll have a name text box actually open up. And we'll have a template name, and then you say a template type that you can actually say the model type, right?
Is that the same thing as model category?
Yeah, model category, and we'll actually have a drop down. We won't allow them to type in it.
And let me retouch that guy one more time.
So
I was just talking to myself. I need it. All right. Now it's populated from our category models.
yeah, look at that. Hmm. Okay, so that's good.
This will be a dynamic view. Oops.
And then we have a save button at the bottom, right?
Is run the same thing as save?
What is it?
Well, like when you hit save as template, this thing pops open, right?
Yeah, and then
Is
after
that kind
that,
of all happens in one shot, or is that a two-step process?
which one?
The save as template, is this a thing that just kind of happens when you run it?
Based on this particular area, right? Save as template will actually save it the template portion to the set. So you could run it, and then comes the fact that you can actually also save it as a template.
Okay, and so save it has the, all right. Save template.
If the template exists, then we have overwrite and all those kind of things that show up in the dialog box. The same name exists, right?
1 second. I'm based on widget. Template 1 0. All right. You can run it. You can also say this is a template. Saving it, clicking this makes this thing show up.
Mm-hmm.
When it's not clicked, this is the default view. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Menu 3, 4, and 5. I'm just going to delete these because we're not using them.
The moment this is saved as a template, it will actually start appearing in the other. Okay. So we
Yep, it's
created
going to
model
update that
rules.
other table. And I think this is the part where, like, you know, our worlds are kind of our worlds are kind of intersecting, and we'll start to see kind of like how good of a job we did intersecting them. But yeah, so this thing will impact wherever template is. Template.
Okay, so the model ID has been done.
Yep.
Model information gotten. Roles were created under it. Awardee delegates screen configurations were done. Now let's look at the program teams configuration. Do we actually, okay, let me see, what does the program team actually?
And by the way, after you accomplish step 3, this person better receive a raise or something like that. This is a lot of work for that guy. Step 3, that's, or maybe it was just modeling it. What seems whoever's the guy that's filling this thing out, I can see why you'd want this to be a template.
Uh-huh.
So.
Okay, so one was, okay, so we have the custom report, which is the final step that we know.
Custom report.
The delegates. Yeah.
Which one are you talking? Step 3, or is this the next guy?
Okay, so the other one that we need to configure is
I'm going to make a nice little box around this one too.
user approval screens.
One sec. Edit.
What else can the awardee do? So let's look at the BPM again. But the beautification process, you will do it, right?
Yeah, we're gonna the beautification process. There's existing like design patterns we can use. It's after we get these functions in here, we're gonna say, oh, this is like a whatever. We've done this on a couple other ones already.
So Tony, are you beginning to get a concept of what exactly is being done?
Oh, my gosh! Today was I feel like I moved light years from where I was. Well, you saw what I had, so.
No, at this point, you know that you are actually far ahead of even the requirements team.
Well, I mean,
this is the challenge.
I'd find it easy. Yeah, well, I find that easy to believe because there were several parts where we just punted on trying to come up with words. And so I can imagine trying to capture this or articulate it. So anyways, you gave me some stuff to chew on. What I'm going to work on. Oh, and so I want you to see that too. So what I have for the location is I've hooked this up to some browser. Maybe we'll figure out a better name. But here's some browser.
Mm-hmm.
And this is really your page. So I have Thomas Gaps. This is called Some Administration. We can name it whatever it is, but this is some browser is your some model administration. That will take you. This is in process.
What scenario number is it?
Let me see. It's a scenario 8.
Can you actually give it a orange color for just the way you have it, so that way I know which
you want this guy to get some special coloring?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to make a new attribute called highlight or something like that. I will make a color by the time you're done. But
I'm more concerned
I'm going to make a color.
what we were working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have this some administration will, I thought that was, oh, actually, I'm sorry, it's 16. This is the guy, RRF admin. It's the bottom one. And that takes you to administrative functions. So we have activate and activate. Get some UI to go do on this stuff. I need to make it so I think submit actually takes you back. Oh, no. This gives you confirm screen. Brings you back here. And then
so let's go back. Yeah.
And then we have this model create. If you want here, it takes you back to the administrative function. So we have add a model. Right now we just created one huge page. So like
yeah, no, that's fine. I'm expecting this to be having a breadcrumb, and also the fact that we are going to go have it one screen after the other, right?
Exactly. Yep. I just put this in one place so we could go at lightning speed.
With each screen having the ability to be saved, and then a final submit if you want.
Yes, there'll be some breadcrumb, and that step one becomes a breadcrumb. So you have the category here. You put in the name. You can't type in anything here. You type in model business owner, a bunch of stuff here. Business owner representative. There'll be a table, and you can add a new one there. You hit save or.
Right next to the model ID itself, can you also have the created date in a similar kind of a manner, Sankar style?
Created date.
Yeah. The same kind of style that you have.
Oops.
That's fine. Good. Thank you. This will also be populated.
Will this kind of show like today's date? Like if no, we'll just say created date.
No, it will show the created date time field.
Should we show like what today's date is?
No, it will show the if you want to okay.
I could just put in today's date right now. Current.
Yeah. Yeah, put it with a date time format, okay?
All right. But it'll be today, right? In.
No, but basically the moment the model ID is created, that will actually become populated, and then it becomes a constant.
Okay, so right now, do you want this to kind of like to show what it would be if you hit save?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay.
So it would be like.
Four wise, please.
Oh yes, that's right.
YY.
One more Y.
Yeah, MMDD.
Something like that. I mean, we could have it AM, PM.
With the EST or something like that.
Yes. I think it's ZZ. I don't have this one memorized perfectly. I could figure that one out. Oh yeah, that's Pacific. So iRise server is on the Pacific time zone. We will have our own server, and it will use our time zone. But if I could just leave it like this, once we move it to our server, it will be this problem will go away.
Okay.
Otherwise, I could do a workaround, but it's going to be fine once I get it there. And I guess you'd want it related. Well, anyways.
Okay, so we have the configure awardee. This was actually done.
Okay, yeah, so sorry, it's going fast. So we have the created date. This whole thing's going to be kind of in there. It's not quite created, but it'll let you know that if this thing were to go through, it would be whatever. Instead of Pacific, it would say Eastern Standard. I'll modify that. I'll boil it into Eastern. So obviously, iRise is located in Pacific, so it's using their server. But
Okay.
model name, display name, model description. In fact, this will be part of our advertisement for why we need to buy the tool so we can host it on our servers. Business owner, business representative, you hit save, submit, and then all of a sudden that date from there shows up here.
Yeah. So I saw that some things were off, but you'll take care of that. Okay.
Oh, yes. Yep, those things will go off, and then you can either create new, hit that, or you can use an existing template. Use as is, use a variation.
Configuration, we have model roles that we
Yep, I don't have any on-click actions. Yeah, let me, on that one, so step 3. Add, where's that event? Just event.
On the BPM, do we have anything else? Okay.
This won't take you to model role.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking. So besides the system admin coming in, so then the other thing is model oversight team's responsibility, right? We can actually configure for model oversight also. So that's another tab that's there, right?
Another tab to the right of this?
Awardee delegate screen configuration will have program oversight.
To the right of this?
Yeah.
All right, let me get rid of the spaghetti for you. Add menu item. Okay, tell me the words for this again.
That would be program oversight. Screen configuration. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they have in mind. What all do you think? They will have, model notification preferences there also, right?
And that's my favorite.
Oh my. Oh. What I can see definitely is, okay, so let's see what are the existing screens that we can carry from here, right?
Yeah, I was just labeling these things up so they're all going to something. So model roles. So you click on this guy, model roles. Do I have an event here? Yeah, that'll switch view to model roles. Awardee delegate screen. That will do awardee delegate screen. Nice. So if we refresh this one right here,
Oh, so you have a copy of the, okay, good. You'll do some slight modification. Okay, so what are the times when we want the program oversight? What are the things that we want under program oversight screen configurations, okay?
yeah. Is it similar to any one of these?
Yeah, we can take whatever is under awardee delegate, we'll actually try to modify it, okay?
Okay.
Because I can see some areas where we can, reports could be the the same.
Oversight.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just make that point to here. Okay. All right.
Okay, so program oversight, screen configuration. Okay, they can actually come in and then update an awardee organization information.
All right. Same thing as this.
Yes, they can possibly. So depending on whether a view only permission was given to an awardee delegate, the program oversight team can do the update function for that, right? You get
Yes.
what I'm saying? Okay.
Yep. Actually, I don't get it. 1 second. I realize this item I need to label it because you don't have the ability to switch between those tabs. We want to do this tomorrow. And all right, I'm back.
Shall we continue?
Yep. Yeah. I just had to do one item, so I didn't. Otherwise, I would have forgotten it. Go ahead.
Okay. So they can do awardee organization updates. Okay.
Yep. So this is good.
Okay. And then they can also, so let's click on the delegate profile. They can view, add, update, delete delegates. Okay, fine. They have access to all the tools, CSV to XML. Okay.
Okay.
Participant list, let's see. Initial participant list can be given by the program team. Okay, so let's see. Providers, add, update. Okay, so update, opt-out status, they are not the ones who are doing. So that one can be, hold on, let me just see, think about it. Just keep that there, okay?
Okay.
Let's see whether, people will agree with us or not.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the reports. In the reports, what we can actually add is they have one more level of reports called the awardee set of reports, right? They
Okay.
have
Awardee status report.
awardee related reports. So we'll use the, no, don't put awardee status reports. We'll just put it as awardee reports, okay? Because we know that we have beneficiary reports, we have provider reports, awardee report, and then we have, they will also have,
Okay. Another one.
they might let's put oversight reports or something like that. Okay, I don't know what it means, but
Okay. We'll see if they're paying attention. This is going to be a long demo.
no, this is not about a demo, but I'm trying to show them what this application is going to look at.
Okay. I know, but to show this thing of like what we're talking about, this is a long review session just going through this. I can imagine. Okay.
Okay, so
Model participation preferences.
so let's click on that just to see. Model participant. Okay, so they don't have, model participant preferences. Can they have the functionality to? They cannot, because they are not the business.
Does this thing just go away?
Yeah, this will go away. Okay.
What about this one?
Okay, so so they will get, they would definitely like to get notifications when awardee, delegate profile or an awardee organization information is updated, right?
Okay.
That's, including, and also, yeah, that is true. They would like it. So those are the two modifications.
Excellent.
Hmm?
Excellent. It's good.
So yeah, so yeah, and you're going to change the two items here.
Which items do I change?
Yeah, so instead of beneficiary 1-800 Medicare, this would be awardee organization change to awardee organization. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, awardee organization info updates, right? Information updates, they would definitely want to, whether they want it by email or whether they want it by SMS.
Okay.
And then the other one is awardee delegate information updates.
All right.
Oh, I'm talking to my 2-year-old note here. She came with a.
I'm failing to see the difference. No. It still sounds like the perception sounds the same to me. So.
Okay. Sorry about that. Awardee delegate, you just put it as awardee delegate information update.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, and don't put it as updates, just put it as update.
Oh, on both of them.
And put it as awardee delegate information update. Okay.
Oh, isn't that what I have? Awardee, delegate.
You have it as delegates.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. What else do they have? Great. I think we have that. Excellent. Business owner representatives, do they have anything? No, they actually just sit down and then configure this thing. You have generate configuration report, which actually gives everything. Anything else at this level in your for the moment, I think this is actually good, right?
Sounds good. I'm gonna. So what I need to do, Tom, is I need to make these buttons update this this view here. But as far as tomorrow goes, everything we.
You want to make it as buttons, or do you just want to make it as hyperlinks?
That might be easier. Just hyperlinks. That sounds like a.
And then it will open up on the right side, right?
Yeah, it'll be hyperlinks and something like that. It's some sort of navigation. We're not necessarily thrilled with all this stuff. I've got dreams of portlets and all that stuff that at some point I'll do. But
yeah, I think I'm for today. I think I've given you a lot of information. I think
dude.
Go ahead, beautify this as much as possible, and then
yep, I will.
I think we have enough to actually at least get people thinking.
Yeah. So and then for your information right now, and I'll put a thing so you can color code it. It's the last one on some browser.
Okay.
It's RRF administration. You can change the name from it. That's an Easter egg in there, and you go to configure model, and you can add model. You can also go to activate, inactivate model. So I've kind of give you a show of what we have. So all right, man. Good work today.
Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
No problem.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow, and I'll be in on Wednesday.
Okay, all right.
All right, see ya. Bye.